Dear students, now I welcome you to my grammar class. The subject verb agreement, which is the most important topic in the English grammar. Now see, grandmother was praying and telling her kids, the sparrows were not chirping. Here, the first sentence verb is was praying, second sentence verb is were chirping. Why is it so? It is so because verb must agree with its subject in number and person. Verb must agree with its subject in number and person. Subject verb has an agreement. Subject verb agreement means the use of correct verb as per the person or number of subject. कर्तार पुरुष बा वचन अनुसार क्रिया पदर व्यवहार हुए. So here was praying and were chirping is used. Now we see the agreement between the subject and verb in the following sentence. Let us see how different subject is taking different verbs. Subject I takes am. Subject you, we, you, they. The students are in the school hall. We, you, they, the students are taking the verb are. He, she, it, Gopal is in the school hall. They take each as a verb. The teacher and the students are in the school hall. Teacher and the students takes the verb are. The cow eats grass. The cow, goats, sheep eat grass. So, like this, the subjects are taking verbs according to their number and persons. Now we see different rules are on the subject verb agreement. Now you see rule number 1. Rule number 1 says verbs used after an introductory there have to agree with the noun coming after them. Real subject. Introductory there. Here there is dummy subject. Here in these two sentences there is dummy subject. And a real subject is in the first sentence a book and in the second sentence 4 books. In the first sentence the verb is and was is taken with the real agreement with the real subject a book. According to the real subject a book each was. In the second sentence the real subject 4 books. The are where verbs is taken with the real subject 4 books. For the real subject 4 books. So rule says verbs used after introductory there have to agree with the nouns, the real subject coming after them. In your book, see the next rules. When it is used in the normal subject position to make a statement about time, distance and weather, the verb is always singular. Again, it is used in the normal subject position to make a statement about time, distance or weather, the verb is always singular. Is that is or was? It is, it was 10 past 12. It says about time and the dummy subject is it. Like this, 2 miles to the beach. Here it says about distance. It is or was raining heavily. It says about weather. So the rule says when it is used in the normal subject, it is used in normal subject position to make a statement about time, distance and also weather, the verb is always singular. So each was is used in these 3 sentences. See your books, rule number 2. Rule number 2 says when a plural number applies to distance, time, weight or amount of money and represents a single figure or quantity, it is treated as singular and it takes a singular verb. Means when a plural number applies to distance, plural number 50 kilometers, 60 years, 2 kilos, 5 rupees. These are plural numbers. Plural numbers applies to distance, a long distance, time, a long time, and weight 600. 2 kilos cost 600 rupees. 2 kilos. Weight 5 rupees. 5 rupees amount of money. Rule says when a plural number applies to distance, weight, time, amount of money, represent a single unity. 50 kilometers, single unity. 60 years, single unity. 2 kilos, single unity. 5 rupees, single unity. Represents a single unity, single figure, quantity. It is treated as singular. It takes singular verbs. Here, verb is. Singular verb is used. Due to these sentences says about distance, time, weight, amount of money, which represents a single figure or quantity. Now, see the next rules. Rule number 3. Rule number 3 says, if 2 nouns joined by and are regarded as a single object or notion, the verbs is singular. Single object or notion means गोटिए उद्देश्य रे व्यवहार करा जाए. गोटिए उद्देश्य रे व्यवहार करा जाए. Means bread and butter is my favorite breakfast. Example, right example, truth and honesty is the best policy. Curry and rice was his favorite food. Bread and butter, truth and honesty, curry and rice. These things joined by and regarded as a single object, single idea, single notion, means bread and butter. We use bread and butter for breakfast. Truth and honesty, both are best policy, similar quality. Curry and rice was my favorite food. Was his favorite food. Curry and rice used for food. And all these three sentences, the thing says the nouns joined by and, bread and butter, truth and honesty, curry and rice used for a single notion, single idea. So these sentences takes singular verbs. Each, was. Now come to the next rules. In other cases, two singular or plural subject joined by and make the total subject plural. In other cases, may be singular or may be plural objects. Gopal singular, his sister singular. Two boys singular, two boys plural, three girls plural. So, rule says two singular or two plural subjects joined by and make the total subject plural. Total subject उसे plural कर दीजिए. Two boys and three girls. This is plural. This is plural. And they take plural verbs. Half. According to rules, if two singular or plural subjects joined by and make the total subject plural, which takes plural verbs. Have and have here. Now see the rule number 4. Rule number 4 says a collective noun in the singular may take the verb in the singular if the speakers thinks of the thing as a singular whole. If individual members of the collective nouns are considered, the collective noun can take a plural verb. Mark the following sentence. The jury were divided in their opinions. Jury, collective noun. The jury were divided in their opinions. When there is a collective noun, when there is a division, when the members of the jury were divided in their opinions, so there is a division. At that time, plural verb is used. Here, where is used. When the collective noun, in this case the jury, has selected its chairman, means they are unanimous to select their chairman. At that time, when their opinion is unanimous, they consider as a single body, one body. So, singular verb has is used. The committee was unanimous on this issue. The committee, collective noun, when the members of the committee was unanimously, their views, unanimously they are agree. At that time, they are considered a single unit. So, singular verb is used. When in the same case the committee were divided on this issue, when the views of the committee members are different, at that time they are considered as individual members, and in this case verb where, plural verb where is used. Now see some nouns like police, people, poultry, cattle, etc. usually take plural verbs. Also, government teeth gives. Examples: the police have not made any arrest. The people of India are concerned about their spiritual welfare. The poultry have been fed. The cattle are grazing in the field. Our rule says some nouns like police, people, poultry, cattle, government, teeth, geese, etc. usually take plural verbs. The police have, the people of India are, the poultry have, the cattle are. All these subjects, police, people, poultry, cattle, they are taking plural verbs. So, they are always plural. Next, rule number 5. Listen, the nouns clothing, food, furniture, stationery, cutlery, crockery, jewelry, scenery, and poetry usually take similar verb. Clothing, पोशाक पत्र, stationery, अनुहारी द्रव्य, cutlery, छुरी, कंटा चामच, crockery, चिन्नाबाटी बासन, jewelry, अलंकार, scenery, दृश्य समूह, poetry, कविता. All these things are always singular. They usually take singular verbs. Example: his clothing is very attractive. Food is necessary for living. The furniture needs to be repaired. Stationery is sold in the shop. Clothing, food, furniture, stationery. They are uncountable nouns. Uncountable nouns always take singular verbs. Here also, each, needs, and each used in these cases. Listen and see in your book the last rules of part 1. There are some mathematical expressions. In these mathematical expressions, each is generally used. For example, 2 plus 2 is 4. 6 minus 2 is 4. 2 times 2 is 4. So, our rule says in mathematical expressions, always each is generally used. But 2 2's are 4. Mind it, remember, 2 2's, 2 times 2 is 4. But 2 2's are 4. So, this is the part 1 of subject verb agreement. Now, my class is going to over. Dear students, you remember it, mind it, because it is depend upon your correct writing in English. So, you should remember, read it thoroughly and do all the exercise given in your books. Now, thanks to all. Waiting for the next class.